Welcome to NFT Update. We come to you every Saturday, 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'm your host, Deezy.
I'm Justin.
Also known as Jeezy. And in this show, we break down all the upcoming projects and the news of the past week. So what do we got going on in the news?
Why don't you tell them about the apes?
All right, so Sotheby's is going to auction off 202 apes. Right now, it's $19 million.
The bid right now is so somebody right now is willing to pay
$19 million.
So I wonder if, like, at any moment, let's say that guy wins, he looks back at his wallet and sees that he just bought 200 JPEGs of apes for $19 million.
He will look back, and then he'll be happy about it.
I hope so. It's I love the art. It's just 19 million for 200 JPEGs.
Well, also, there's some news with the NFL.
Yeah. That was crazy.
They're banning teams from sponsoring with crypto companies and NFTs.
But they didn't close the door on individual athletes. I don't think they can legally do that.
No.
Yeah, we just recently saw the college having to open that up to individual athletes now. So. But yeah, that market's still there. We actually have had several meetings with athletes, whether they're college or NFL or NBA, that are interested in doing an NFT drop with us and having us kind of produce it and create it for them.
Once again, being known as the No Fun League.
No fun.
Well, this week I also bought some NFTs. I think you did as well. I got my first Solana NFT. I got a Caillou card. They sold out pretty quickly. Right now, they're on sale, so I'm pretty bullish on that project. It's one of the first games on Solana. Might actually get more, but Solana's so expensive these days.
Yeah, it's going up. But didn't, like, last week you tried to get in on a Solana drop and you missed out?
Yeah, I mean, I tried several times, and they would sell out in literally seconds.
So I'm happy that you finally got that Solana NFT you always wanted.
So I also bought a crypto art. I think you got one.
I picked one up. That's one of those OG NFT projects from when? When did they start?
2018, the first generative art on Ethereum.
So it's kind of like that vein of Crypto Kitties and Crypto Punks.
Yeah, really, really big project. I think they just did a thing where you pay 0.07 ETH, and they'll verify your wallet, see if you're holding the item, and then they'll mail you a framed copy, 24 by 36, of the painting that you hold.
Of the art. So they're bridging that physical to digital world. I like that.
Yeah, I think that'll make a long-term holder, because you're not going to buy the painting for hundreds of dollars and then sell that NFT.
No, I mean, why would you do that? That's kind of cool.
It's going to make a lot of long-term holders. I'm pretty excited about that. Upcoming on the 15th, we have a D-Gen fighting game. It's going to be like Street Fighter.
That'd be pretty cool.
I think that'll be pretty cool. You get in things called bar fights, so it gives you access to the bar.
Yeah.
You ever been in a bar fight?
Me?
Yeah.
Man, I've been in several bar fights. I don't remember the actual fight though, but the next morning, I remember the pain and the black eyes and the scratches on the face.
You wake up in a ditch, like, how did I get here? Kind of like Hulk at the end of,
in jail. Yeah, that's always fun.
Not good. You don't want to do that. So if you're gonna do it in a video game, not real life. So a D-Gen fighting game. We also got a fusion ape. So we had a really good come up this week, didn't we?
Yeah, we did. Thanks to you. So I'm jogging. I jog every other day, even though it doesn't look like that by my physique. I do jog, and DZ calls me over the weekend. Hey, you got to get one of these sevens. I bought two of them for 0.07 ETH. Literally turned around 2 minutes later and sold it for 2 ETH each. So it was a 4 ETH come up on a 0.14 ETH and 0.41 ETH trade.
Yeah, we both got two. I actually almost held on, and you convinced me to sell it. And
then what happened?
The price cut in half. So
there you go. So you can thank me.
You can call the top.
As I always do.
Let's get into our projects here.
Yeah. Hit me.
All right. First, we have street dogs. Ow. Where are my dogs at?
What is that, a DMX reference?
Where my dogs at?
Rest in peace, DMX.
Yes.
All right, so this is 7,777 dogs are going to be released on mint day. But then every day after that, they're going to mint one dog.
Oh, cool.
They're going to sell that dog. 80% of the proceeds go to a random dog holder. So they're going to be paying their community every single day.
What's the merch angle that they're using?
I have actually never seen this on any project. As soon as you mint it, you could cash it in for free merchandise. They're going to give you a free hat and a free sticker right out of the gate for free.
Oh, that's super cool.
Yeah, yeah. And here's the best part. No shipping.
No shipping. It's going to cost millions of dollars to ship something.
They always say, oh, yeah, it's free, but then it's a $50 shipping fee. Yeah. No, they pay for the shipping. It's actually, you get merch immediately out of the gate.
Oh, that's super cool.
Yeah,
very cool.
Yeah, I'm very excited about that. But if you buy one of these, because I'm definitely going to mint one, you might be able to party with DZ and Jeezy in Vegas. Yeah, this project, they're going to have a Vegas meetup. And there's a really, really, really big giveaway that they're doing.
Hey, whoa.
What?
You're not supposed to talk. I was in there for the meeting. You're not supposed to talk about the giveaway.
All right, well, we won't give any details, but they're giving away something huge.
Yeah, I've never seen it before. I've never seen a giveaway of this size before.
Yeah, it's nuts.
I think that's all we can say.
But yeah, check out their merch store. I mean, you can get a shirt with your dog printed on it. They got cool leather jackets. They got like gold chains and stuff. So
yeah, we'll put the link in the description for all their websites and socials and Telegram and Discord. So
yeah,
scroll down and take a look at those and visit them and follow them and to keep up with this project.
Yeah,
very cool.
So it's dropping Monday or Tuesday. And he's keeping it secret so we don't have crazy gas fees. So you have to join these. And there might even be puppies in the future.
Oh,
but
everybody. Who doesn't?
Too much already.
Who doesn't love puppies?
Puppies, man. Everyone loves puppies.
Yeah, well, puppies.
All right, what else have we got?
All right, so the project we're going to talk about this week is Quantum Works.
Okay, so this like lets you travel time?
Yeah, just like the TV show. No,
Okay.
DZ, it's not that. So it's going to be an actual game. They've positioned themselves to be the first AAA shooter game on the blockchain.
So with these shooting games, there's really only like one or two games that will win. So I think with them investing heavily and having a good community, they might be like the Call of Duty.
Yeah. Well, they have the team to do that. Like they're vetted team with Assassin's Creed and some other huge names in the video game world. So it's going to be a huge game. Really cool thing about this game is, let's say you are playing P versus P. You're playing your favorite YouTuber where you're fighting her either physically or you got a gun, she's got a weapon, you got a weapon, and you kill her, right?
All right.
So, and you defeat her in this battle. Not only have you defeated her and you get the clout of defeating your favorite YouTuber, Whoa Vicky, but you get her assets. So like, let's say she's got a bag of coins that she's collected throughout the game, or she's got the bad sword that everybody wants. You get to pick up that asset and you get to have it in your inventory. Then you can go to the NFT marketplace and sell it.
So I could sell Whoa Vicky's sword?
Whoa Vicky's sword.
Whoa.
Whoa. I know. And her fingernails. So, yes, you can sell it. So, really cool thing about the marketplace is anybody and everybody can go and track and look at the history of these assets. So, let's say if like Jake Paul's fighting and he loses his asset, or Whoa Vicky, your favorite, or other famous people, you'll be able to track who owned it, the stats of these assets, so they become more valuable on the marketplace. And you get to brag about it. You got Whoa Vicky's sword.
Yeah. Well, I like Bad Barbie more than Whoa Vicky. They're both really up there. Her and Rebecca Black.
Are you talking about the Cash Me Outside girl?
Cash Me Outside. How about that?
So, yeah, so very cool project. Very cool team. Huge development coming up behind it. If you want to invest in this is not financial advice, but if you want to invest, you want to buy their token, their ticker is QBIT, Qbit.
Qbit.
Yep, Qbit. You can buy it on PancakeSwap. It's like 4 times less than a penny. It's super duper cheap.
What? I figured this would be some crazy company worth like $1 billion.
No. This is like the beginning stages of a huge project. So it could be some major gains.
One coin's less than a penny.
0.00003, I think, is the cost.
That is
coin.
Nuts. Yeah, you get a whole lot for like $10, $20, $50. So.
And it's on Binance Smart Chain, so you don't have to worry about all those pesky gas fees.
Yeah, it might have like a 10-cent fee or something.
Yeah. So go to PancakeSwap. We'll put the link in the description for the trading pair. We'll also put the link in the description for their Discord and their Telegram and their website. Very cool project. We're going to be watching it for a while. We're very excited about it.
Qbit. All right. So we're going to end it. We're going to talk about Pluto Alliance. It is the 10,000 avatar project we're working on over here at Big Boy Crypto. 10,000 unique aliens representing the 9 planets, plus a 10th alien from the black hole. Each planet has a different rarity. And we got some crazy utility going on with this. Things you've never seen before with any project. We're going to reward our people better than anybody in the space. I'm talking about you, Gary.
Yeah, Gary. Anyway, so if you have watched the channel and you've been involved in any of our NFT drops, like the B-Punks, right?
Yeah.
B-Punks. If you bought a B-Punk, the utility behind it is you got airdrop tokens, right? So I do all the airdrops every week. I handle all the airdrops. I get all the wallets and I airdrop these tokens out to the B-Punk holders. Some of the money that's in these wallets that I airdropped weeks and weeks and weeks ago are worth thousands and thousands of dollars. Thousands and thousands of dollars. So not only did you get a really cool NFT for a couple $100 when we dropped it, but you got paid for participating in this drop that we did back 2 months ago. So it was a super successful, great for the community. Everybody loves it. So we have something similar to the utility for Pluto Alliance. So what we're gonna do, I think at this point we have probably 10 different projects that are sponsoring. Some of these projects are in the top 20, top 50 on CoinMarketCap. Very cool. We are gonna take tokens and we're gonna be airdropping it to certain avatars, whether it might be a certain trait. It might be a certain race. It might be from a different planet. It might be from Pluto. It might be from Jupiter. It might be from Earth. We don't know. We're going to let Chainlink, which is also one of our sponsors, decide who we actually airdrop these tokens to.
Some big names that we're saying here.
Yeah, I can't say anything else with the other projects, but I can say that we're going to use that oracle to actually pick the different aliens that we're going to be airdropping these tokens to. Super cool. I honestly tried to think of a project that was doing something like this, and I don't know of one. I don't know of anybody doing stuff, paying the community back for participating in a drop like we're doing.
Yeah. And Ben is not going to rest on his laurels. He will make sure that this is a success. He wants this to be huge. He wants this to be one of the biggest projects ever. And that's one person you don't bet against.
No, not Ben. No, I've known Ben for years, and every time I bet against him, I've lost. Every time. So,
You know what time it is, right?
well, hold on a minute. Let me get to that. So, whitelist. How, like, so we've been like bombarded on our socials, like, when is the drop, and how can I participate, and how much is it? Okay, so we've come up with a solution for some of the people that want to kind of front run the gas fees when it comes to these NFT drops. One way we came up with, if you hold 1,000 Bittoken's like 30 cents, I think. It fluctuates. Very cheap. You can get it on Uniswap, link in the description. You will be whitelisted if you hold 1,000 Bittoken or 100 Chain Guardian tokens. Either one of those. When you connect your wallet to the Pluto Alliance website, it will verify whether you have 1,000 Bittoken, BITT, or if you have 100 CGG, which is the Chain Guardians token.
And everything must be on the Ethereum blockchain, because that's how we're checking your wallet to buy the NFT.
Yes, it is on Ethereum. So very, very cool. Whoever's holding those tokens, you get a 12-hour window to participate before anybody else is.
I might say it might help to go ahead and grab those, because might not make it 12 hours.
I don't think it will. I think it's going to sell out fairly quick to the people that are whitelisted. So if you want to participate in this drop, I would recommend getting 1,000 Bittoken.
Limit of 3. Yep,
limit of 3. So yeah, we'll have all those links in the description on Uniswap if you want to get whitelisted and buy that Bittoken. But yeah, why don't we have like a trailer or something?
But first, now it's my turn to say no, not yet. We got a giveaway.
Oh yeah, what is it?
Let's get some people on the whitelist. Let's get 2 people on the whitelist.
Okay.
1,000 Bittoken to 2 different people. We're going to give away 2,000 Bittoken here.
All right. Well, how do you want to do it?
How about this? You're going to go to Pluto_Alliance on Twitter, retweet our pinned tweet,
Okay.
tag one friend. Should we make them do other things?
Like hula hoops?
How about they stand on one foot, hold yesterday's newspaper, shoe on the head, and tag 17 friends?
No, we're not going to make our community. That's ridiculous. So let's just stick with retweet the pinned tweet and tag one friend.
Okay, all right. And we're going to get 2 people on the whitelist. We'll give 2 people 1,000 Bittoken apiece.
Yes.
And we're going to just give it to you. Another giveaway. Every episode, there's a giveaway.
Yeah, every episode. Again, 1,000 Bittoken gets you whitelisted to participate in the Pluto Alliance airdrop coming in the midweek. It's coming in the midweek. So
we're trying to get it as fast as possible, so we don't want to lock ourselves down, but that's all we got time for.
that's it.
All right. Until next week, have fun hunting those NFTs, people.
Later on.
Pluto Alliance trailer goes now.